However's force, like a lightning bolt, hits the ground, and the force thrusts them both back. The claws stuck into the ground as they skid to a halt 10 feet away. The impact having blasted their faces. One that's now furthest away from you on that far side, its face is partially crushed in. You can see where once its nose was, it's now broken and shoved into its face. That one's looking pretty hurt. The other one's still doing okay.
Now that they're out of range of me, I'm going to run over behind the big rock creature that is my friend. Yeah, and then I will bonus action healing word. I can do that, right? In this campaign?
Yes, we're going by the rules of the first campaign.
Yeah.
Up to second level.
I'll heal Bertrand Bell. I'll sing him a song. Bertrand Bell, Bertrand Bell, it's silver fox time real soon. Bertrand Bell, Bertrand Bell, he'll make the lady soon.
And roll your 2d4. Wait, that's the first level. First level. So we got 1d4 plus your constitution.
I don't know about so just one first level. That's 7 points of restorative healing.
All right, finish the scan. Let's turn back to Pike. You are afraid and incapacitated, so you have
I'm so scared. I'm gonna clutch my holy symbol of ceremony, and I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration. Try to get rid of the fear. We're just nothing. Okay, I'm going to just try to just get a little bit. I'm gonna get behind our rock friend.
All right. That's your trick.
Well, I guess so.
Okay. The terrible paralyzing essence of this is this fear. Is something you haven't kind of. Raise the top turn. Bertrand, you're up.
Do I have my
you can move half your movement if you like.
half my movement?
Yeah.
Get out of this break.
It's until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
Just
Balls and ass. Yeah, I'll crawl idly 15 feet into the cave.
into the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say you will be going underneath the creature that's filling the entrance. The
No.
one that, it's still standing
I'm
in the.
sorry. No, I was confused by the giant rock fuck that just grew. I'll crawl towards that thing.
Like behind it.
Let me protect you.
All right. As you crawl away, the howler does get an attack opportunity. And then counting this incapacitation for their howl as kind of a pseudo paralysis, because they're level 20. I need to buff these guys a little bit. Oh, that's going to be 22.
Yeah, speaking of health up, so your heal would have been max heal.
Oh, that's right. Take that extra 3 points.
Thanks, Bex.
Which will then be 14 points of piercing damage. And 24 points of psychic damage.
Yeah. Cool.
Tell you're up.
So I will. Which of these two dogs is the most fucked up?
Currently, the one right in front of you. The most fucked up of these two right now. This one is supposed to.
The one that is the most hurt. I will cast Toll the Dead, and I don't know if anyone here knows sound therapy, but the sound of a wooden stick rolling around a metal bell like a gong, vibrating the shit out of its inner ear. And that is 40-12 at my level.
What's it say?
It's 48 or 40-12.
Yeah, 40-12.
It's
If it's
already
damaged
damaged.
already.
And it has, right?
No, roll d12. And what's the saving throw on that? Is it a Constitution or a Wisdom?
It's a wisdom.
That's 23.
Okay.
What's your spell DC?
Oh, it's not 23. It is 18.
Yeah, roll the natural 18 plus 5.
That's
Sorry.
okay. That's okay.
So
That's fine.
That's no damage.
That's
So yeah, it
fine.
doesn't do any damage.
No damage?
No.
Then I cast Healing Word on Master Bell, which is a total of 8 hit points of healing.
all right. That makes up for it. All right, the finisher. It's now the howler's turn.
They're dogs, man.
Doggy.
Doges.
Doggo.
So it's going to move up.
Yeah.
Going after the weakest elements here.
Oh shit.
Double fucking threes. All right. Advantage is helpful sometimes. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
Duck out of the way. It's like a mouthful of dirt and sand. Pulls back. These ones here are going to both come in against you, since you're both torn to it. They both rush in because they have attack tactics. They'll get advantage of the rules against it. So the first running bite from you. Ooh, natural 19 and 18. What were you last attack? So that's a rating 225 hit.
That hits.
That hits. You take. 15 points of piercing damage.
I have no idea how long
As the psychic
you have been watching, and I've just been sitting here.
riddles the interior of your mind and body. Take another 22 points of
Munching
damage.
away.
22.
The second strike is going to be 20 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that hits. Yes.
All right.
Why don't I cutting words that one? Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah, you bet your. Your actions this last turn. Yeah.
I'm cutting words. I'll just yell at the thing. Ah! Ah! Your mama's so old. Ayun signed her yearbook.
Oh.
Roll your d12.
8.
What's your armor class?
16. That does it.
It goes to bite down onto you as the other one sunk its teeth. As you're reacting to the pain, it opens its jaws. It hears that and goes,
Yeah, your mama.
and then goes to bite you, but you're just moved and stepped away. And it's like,
Leah Tell smiles and shakes her head at the small purple-clad man.
that ends their turn. Vex, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot him with arrows. Yeah. But first, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to. Which ones are engaged right now?
All of them.
3.
And they're all pretty hurt, so...
3.
Congratulations, Ashley and Brian, by the way.
This one, the one that's least hurt is that one. But they're all...
I'll go to the least hurt one.
Does that mean Ashley and Brian are both vulnerable to sneak attack damage right now?
Okay, so 14 plus 16. Oh, I'm taking that. I didn't say it fast enough. My sharpshooter.
No. But you get the next attack. So first
Okay,
attack
fine.
still hits. Go roll damage
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. Okay.
Dice!
That's 12, that's 4, and 16, 18, shitballs, 21, 23, 27, and 33 for the first arrow.
The arrow sinks like below where its kind of neck and the top of the collarbone would meet. And as the arrow goes inside, you hear its voice go. You get its black blood and it spills out its lower jaw. You get a vital place. It's looking pretty hard.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot it again. With the thing, wait. I didn't say it. So it counts?
Sure, I'll allow it.
6. Well, this might have fucked me because 16 plus 8 is 24.
Minus 5 is 19.
So it hits.
Huge armor class.
Just hurts a whole bunch.
When they hit you, yeah.
8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16 plus 5 is 21 points of damage.
So you want to do this?
Rangers.
Hey! I want to go straight through the eyeball this time and out the back of the neck. Because that's how, bodies work.
Well, as you release that second arrow, it's backing up the pain and the weird spatter of blood that's pulling up the bottom of its lower jaw. It pulls back and it's ready to lunge towards you. Release the arrow, and as it lunges, the strength of its jump just falls out from under it, and it's just falling into the ground, rolling to a stop in front of you. Your boot stops momentum. It actually pushes you back a few feet, but then as you kind of balance yourself, it's no longer moving as it lays limp and dead.
Yeah. Task force.
That ends your turn?
Okay.
Alrighty. Percy, you can take an action now.
Man.
So, am I actually engaged with one right now? Yep. All right. So,
It's very hurt, though.
it is very hurt.
Like, very hurt. You feel kind of bad for it, even though it's trying to
Do
kill you.
I? We're a freezer, slept in a tent, in the woods,
We fell into acid.
with the loudest librarian on God's green earth.
Should have kissed her, Percy.
She talked in her sleep. You got a kiss. I didn't get a kiss.
Hey, I've never been kissed before, okay?
In our defense,
What the fuck just happened?
What just happened?
this is what happens when you de-enchant the carpet.
At which point, it's not in front of the guild hall.
Is there a tavern anywhere?
I know it's early, wake her up if it is, but if you could please summon Peg Trickfoot to the castle. I need her to weigh on a matter of life and death. If she's not home, she might be the baby. But yes, please.
You feel kind of bad for it, even though it's trying to kill you.
Do I? I don't think I do. I'm gonna pull out my sword, and before anything, I'm gonna pull out my sword and take care of this problem.
Alright.
So
Pull the blade out.
that's that's nice. That's 25 to hit.
That hits. No damage.
That's 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. Alright. Yeah, how do you want to do this? I had 4 hit points left.
I actually just want to use the sword to stand up. I want to get it into it and use it as like a post till I fix myself up.
Jam into its side. Bring yourself to your feet, and as you put the blade in, you hear. It falls to the ground and no one falls.
As I'm also standing up, I'm going to leave my sword in there, pull out the retort from my ankle holster, and I'm going to use a point of grit for Deadeye. Straight shot with retort. Thank God, that would have been terrible. 13, 24 to hit.
That hits. Good roll damage.
I'm done with that.
Thank you, Gil. We never say thank you, Gil.
Because, yeah.
Yeah. 6. That's 16 points of damage.
16 points of damage. As the blast sound of all the wind that's still blowing through here, the sound of the gun going off still echoes through the vicinity. It kind of lances off the rock, the audio, and it echoes for a short bit as you watch the creature retreat for a moment from the pain of the impact of the blast. You see where the wound hits the blood is pouring.
Give me a moment to talk to people. Anyway, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Pouring out quite heavily. It's looking very hurt.
Hitting it again. I'll pull another grit for that for Deny. I don't want to go down right now. And that's 20.
That hits. Good roll.
Right. That's 12 points.
Yeah.
I would like it to choke on a ball.
As it backs up, you see its like throat sac opens up once more, inhales deeply, and this expands to a huge point in its body. It's preparing for another heavy scream. And the moment it goes to release it, you fire just the moment its mouth opens. You hear but a split second of the scream, as much as it gets out before its jaw kind of goes limp. Its eyes slowly close, and it takes a step, collapses onto one shoulder, and then falls on, moving on the ground.
I'm going to take a shot at the last one.
There's no more.
You turn around to take the last shot, and they're all dead.
He's no fun. He fell right over.
The Derolos be murderers, man.
Trinket, thank you, Daddy. He saved your life.
Jacob walks over and kind of goes up and gives you a big slurpy tongue, which is
Mhm.
True, gets tongue.
Das heißt nicht überrascht.
I'm going to be removing my.
They really do look so fun. That was a little aggressive. I put on block capitals. Let's do this. Some people. Yeah, I've got my chamomile tea and my normal tea. They do wrap up nice and warm. Oh. Where? Sorry. Don't leave me on red. Or delivered, rather. Where is it? Tell me. Oh. Where's... come.
From the one creature.
All right. If I could have somebody remove this map for me while we continue this scene, that'd be awesome. So, now looking at the base of this mountain before you and getting an essence of what kind of things may or may not exist in and around the caverns, what would you like to do?
We need to rest before moving on. Let's maybe go inside and rest.
I think we should. After that, Max, everybody! Max! Producer Max! Max!
Unnecessary chance.
Don't make it any bigger than it already is.
When I get so scared, I also just get so hungry. I think we should eat. And I'm still an earth elemental, and I kind of turn to Percy, and I'm like, sure, fine.
Bigger than it already is.
When I get so scared, I also just get so hungry. I think we should eat. And I'm still an earth elemental, and I kind of turn to Percy, and I'm like, sure, fine.
Oh, that's a very good idea. So you're saying that maybe we should get inside, and then you can like create some sort of barrier for us, so nothing else can follow us on the other side. Obviously. Well, let's all get inside and let's get to it then, shall we?
And I earth glide under the rock, come through on the other side, wait for them all to pass. I'm a doorman, let them in, check IDs, check wristband, and then no!
The edges of it seem to collapse around you, closing off the exit, and that cavern entrance is no longer used.
Yeah.
Is there any wind in here now?
You can hear what sounds like this low series of whistling sounds as the wind carves through the various much smaller tunnels in here. They're all blending in this very discordant cacophony of notes. So the wind is coming through, but it's not blasting you in the face. This is a bit of respite, but it does create a different, if equally strange and haunting sound.
Pandemonium Harmony. Yes, I remember this well.
I better get to work. I'm gonna cast Hero's Feast.
All right.
I drop my form.
Okay. So as you guys all take in of the Hero's Feast, all of you are immune to poison and being frightened.
I thought I heard voices. What the hell? Hi, Charlie. Hey, Joey. And, you're gonna have to introduce me to your new girlfriend. Huh? Just kidding. I know, Rachel. I know. Please, come in. Oh, that is so thoughtful. She's a keeper. And what did you bring me? Underwear, a toothbrush, and a Van Halen CD. I can use all these things. What? Fine? Because I am. Huh? Aren't you? Aren't you? Is it? Who else is fine? I'm gonna go make a picture of margaritas. I thought I heard voices. What the hell?
And I've gotten distracted by memes. I'm so sorry. They're funny though. Fact. Wait. Fact. Oh. Nope. Anyway, let me get back to my video. I'm still getting distracted, right? Sounds weird. It's peanut butter time.
We should do this for Krog. Oh yeah, what's his favorite food? Baby Poe.
Let's turn the brightness down.
Just that's it.
3 meats stuffed inside of each other?
Yeah.
What were the meats?
I can't remember. How did they have
Goat,
goats?
Fish, beef, and pork.
It's all the meats.
That's all you need.
That is all you need, correct.
So as you dive into this grog.
I just got why you guys made the chicken joke. Sorry, it's been a long time. You guys know what's going on.
As a departure of many meals you had at the essence of your friend, you instead have another meat experience, just meat. But in the next 24 hours, you have advantage on wisdom saving throws. You are immune to being frightened, immune to poison, and you can roll 2d10 for me, please.
Ooh, temporary hit points.
Total.
All right, so everyone's max hit points go up by 10, and you heal that 10 that you gain. So keep tabs on that. Because it ain't my responsibility. All right. Are you guys also spending an hour to get your rest?
We're healed, yeah?
Right? We're healed. We're
How are you
completely
doing,
healed. Plus 10?
Valentine?
Yeah, Valentine, how are you?
I am ready to persevere. Our destiny awaits.
Is that vomit on your sweater?
I had peas for lunch. It's.
Oh.
I think you're bleeding on the side salad.
But fine.
Didn't you say that you killed the werewolf of the north?
Yes?
You seem so scared of these.
No, it's not fear. It's the sand that's been in my throat. I am ready to go with all of you. By the way, can I get a temporary Vox Machina credit when this is all over? And, people are like, oh, Vox Machina is so brave. Also, Bertrand Bell, it will do a lot for life.
We don't really give those out too much. I mean, I'm an associate producer, but we don't just hand them out.
But I can give you a very sizable gift card to the Slayer's Cake.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
That's nice, yes.
I'll take that.
Volunteer.
Again, that word.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's, just see how we do at the end of this. And we will, consider it. You're doing great.
I know.
I mean, not save the world great yet, but it's pretty good.
Well, I want you to shine as well as a team player.
You just have to show us how big your brave is.
I don't know how to do that.
You'll maybe find that out.
All right.
Even though we are in a cavern in a very hellish landscape and we might all die, or worse, just that to say. I just wanted to propose a toast to Vox Machina. Continuing on in spite of lacking the entire Vox Machina team. I'm glad that we stopped. I love you. To wonderful distractions. To compartmentalization. Yeah. And I cast I'm a fearless leader thing.
Inspiring thing.
I'm a leader. I do that.
Alrighty.
What do I do? You also get temporary.
Everyone gains temporary hit points equal to your level plus your constitution modifier. So 20 plus.
My level plus my constitution mod is plus 2. 22.
Everyone has 22 temporary hit points.
Okay, wait.
Temporary.
No, it's just
Beyond, take the extra 22.
it's basically a shield on top of your hit points. Like that, once it goes away, it's
Oh, okay.
temporary.
At that, like, do we also gain those hit points, or is
You
that
gain those. You have 22 temporary hit points. The next 22 damage you take comes off that first. It doesn't heal you. You can push yourself up past your normal.
Okay, so the feast didn't heal us, but it gave us 10
Correct.
temporary. Awesome.
Welcome to level 20
Years.
so,
I understand.
we're basically gods?
You guys are. Bertram and I are something else. So, having prepared yourselves, had your drink, had your feast, had your inspiring speech, you press on.
Yes.
Deeper into the cavern.
Does it just go one way? Are there forks or?
Oh, there are many forks. Who's leading the charge?
I will cast at 6th level, find the path, which will lead us straight to the red gem. We only have a limited amount of time here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a choir show at 12:30.
It's going
Don't
to give
toy with my emotions, Sam.
this will give us the most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you are familiar with, which I have seen already.
All right, with that, you giving yourself the vision that you are now leading the charge. What is the marching order, please?
Do you still know how to make us sneaky and stealthy? Yeah, that's what I tried, bitch. So she's the coolest.
All right, so cast pass out a trace.
Tell at the front. I'm not afraid.
All right, so two of you are in front. Who else is joining them in the front? Or who's going to be next in line? The caverns here range from between 20 to sometimes 10 feet width. So at most, at most, the hardest is going to be shoulder to shoulder and 2. All right. I'll be next to pick up. All right.
Bow. I'll follow behind them.
Me as well.
All right.
I'll be behind the rose.
All right.
With trinket.
With trinket.
This can only end in romance, Bertram. I'm 350 years old. I need entertainment.
Are you getting your Caleb Ford AU fanfic into this one shot? Is that what's happening?
I'll leave it up to audience participation.
All right. Well, because you know the right path, you avoid a lot of pitfalls along the way, and don't have to make any survival checks to try and ascertain the best path.
There, that is painful. That's full of spikes. Ooh, that's fun, but probably not worth our time that way.
Every now and then you pass by one tunnel where the wind is stronger, and it blows past like an open fan that's just blasting through, and you rush in the next direction. And moving forward, out of nowhere, 5 bugbears come charging out of a hallway, grab and tear off Percy's arm.
We knew it. We knew they were going to do it. We knew he was going to do this.
Oh no, Percy, he's bleeding, he's bleeding. Helix, do something.
The sound of the wind, they pull you into it. These bugbears come out snarling, they grab and pull his right arm off. He's bleeding out of the side of it.
Do something, do something. Do something. Oh my God, who could have foreseen this?
They're running off with Percy's arm. What do you do?
Are you serious?
Yes. Anyone joining Bertrand to chase down the bugbears?
Sam Regal rolled such a high persuasion check in the green room before the show about. This is from the description in the final episode.
Hours convincing
We were skimming over this adventure in the final episode. Sam Regal said, "It's so crazy. Percy lost an arm. Those bugbears came out of nowhere." So,
It happened. It's canon.
who is joining Sir Bertrand to attempt to slay the bugbears that stole Percy's arm?
I will
We
join
don't,
you.
hang on. We don't need to chase the bugbears. Man, this feels so random. Yeah, it feels like
It seems like a joke.
like a throwaway joke that Scanlan would make.
It feels like a throwaway joke, right?
You know,
Oh, go
I
straight there.
Oh, there's blood everywhere.
I could just. How about we love the bugbears? And we can grow another one. I
have this. It's like this crazy feeling. Like it's just someone wants me to burn a 7th level spell for like a throwaway joke. So it's just this like creeping sensation in the back of my skull. So I'll cast Regenerate on fucking person.
So sad about this moment. It's terrible.
No, it'll be fine. I can just sit here and do 1d8 damage for the rest of the bloody game. That'll be fine.
You got cut. Isn't that like fine?
For 4 times, and then I have to reload it with something. And that can get complicated. Which is why the joke isn't funny. I've explained this.
Wait, I immediately pictured you reloading it with your feet, but I think the audience pictured you reloading it with your dick.
Percy, you haven't cast a spell yet, right?
Have I?
How do you?
Yeah.
No, I'm just. Should I?
Oh, you'll have to, but I'm letting you know you've taken 23 points of damage.
That's the
and
spell.
are continuing to bleed out because you're missing an arm.
Keelan, do something.
Okay.
Grief takes many forms.
It does. I'll regenerate your arm. I'll bring that back, I guess.
Oh.
So,
I don't like it here.
through the twisting, high-pitched whines and moans of the winds that are pushing through the tangled mass of caverns that suffuse the interior of this climbing pebble-stone tower, you watch as Percival's coat, which is now missing the sleeve, slowly this tiny baby hand pushes out. And begins to form slowly, creepily into a full Percival arm. Naked as the day is long. Send me a cake or something. Happy birthday. At which point, Sir Christian Bell comes back, covered in bugbear blood, holding on.
What is that? Ow!
Wait, was it his left arm or his right arm? Do I need to get the wedding ring off of the other arm that just dropped?
Actually, yes.
Left arm.
I'll allow it.
Fetch it.
Thank you.
Percy, can you please hold your arm with your little arm?
Guanto.
I'm going to take my arm and I'm going to bang on the head with me. There.
I'm very pleased.
Slay the bugbears
You meant, yeah, there's
This is
a
a
couple
lot
of bears.
today.
You
This feels like a loss.
do come back with 22 points of slashing damage from the encounter. But you managed to kill them by yourself. Sir Bertrand Bell, the legend.
Put your money to work with trading 212 and 0 commission.
You know, just take the arm and just like shove it into the grog backpack. So we'll just keep it for later.
All right, so one of you guys write down in your inventory
I'm gonna put back a coat.
Percy's arm.
We'll grow another Percy.
No, wait, what?
Oh, let's not.
No, I like this idea.
That's the next one shot. We'll see you guys in a year for the next one.
Okay.
That's the next one shot. We'll grow another Percy.
No, wait, what?
Oh, let's not.
No, I like this idea.
That's the next one shot. We'll see you guys in a year for the next one.
Okay.
Well, those were some fun temporary hit points.
It's canon.
It is now.
Mhm.
Continuing on, following the path. Through the interior of the tower, you get the sense that the wind higher up the tower is stronger and is pushing through these caverns harder. The path you're taking does get louder and louder the further you travel. And at this point, each of you also make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Advantage. Oh, advantage.
With advantage. Take another point of exhaustion.
Oh, that's two.
Yeah.
18.
All right. Yeah.
19 for Vex, 20 for Trinket.
29.
Oh!
Great.
33.
Oh!
Glasses.
13. My God.
13 and 13 for me as well.
All right. So Bertrand Bell, your speed is now halved as you have 2 points, and your hearing seems to be getting a little harder.
What?
No. Beginning to see quickly the dangers of extended existence here.
Not a problem.
So,
Similar to my last trip here. Let's go.
there you go. So, continuing up the tower, I would like you all to make a stealth check as you continue with outside of trace. Plus 10 to your roll.
31.
Plus 10.
It's not very high. It's 20.
Buddy.
Not like my 38.
12.
The plus 10?
It was a 2.
Yes, you're right.
Right, I'm just gonna go pop these things away, and then sleep time. But I need to go pop these things away first. So.
All right. But overall, pretty good. You walk by and watch this one reader step through the portion. You all have that on. It's all past it, but you hear kind of inflating, deflating. It's screen set. You can take that with you guys. Screen set. But this sure, something like that. What we mentioned was, you send away to the mountain, you come around the corner and come to a larger chamber that's in the part of this company. So,
Think about it. An arm from a pouch at my side.
Back in a minute.
Shit, if I don't have her on the phone, I'm going to have to be home again.
all right.
One more thing to put away.
Unfortunately, it's
Grab a little drink before I go.
a little more time has to pass before Brizzy's finger bone becomes a tiny relic berry. I mean, I can work at least the finger bone.
Yes, you need the thingy bone and the champion relating unless you have multiple months. Did it? Weird shit out of luck.
We're gonna continue.
Back in 1 minute then.
So,
We take steps when it's painting.
As you slowly
Second, let's get some lights, shall we?
he kind of holds it up a little bit since he's towards the front. He's all moving at first.
Ooh, sparkles.
In passing by it, you quietly
Sparkles off.
feel it hotter in the city. And when you start moving behind its large wings, the heat is scalding, burning your skin as you move along the wall behind it as quiet as you can. Each of you, the process takes them behind it. For the first half, you see it hasn't hurt you yet. But it is really 6 per round, even 5 feet. So for the say 6 rounds, you completely around it.
As we go though.
Casting a spell, that might. So that is all together, all of you, as you pass by quietly behind this structure. 49 points of fire damage. As you all go down, the skin burning and peeling in your face, and exposed to your hair, and curl back, and smell of burnt hair. Build that space around your head, and you manage to all very quickly move around. As the chamber is curved up, you just hear its voice. It begins to draw what looks like but you can cast. So, continuing upward, following the temple. People hit those the same. This is an advantage. Look at the pandemonium, right? Deal.
Beacon of Hope is only 1 minute, so no, not an event.
No, what is it? Heroes feast. Heroes, right?
Heroes.
28.
I forgot what numbers are.
No, I forgot my first number. Oh, it was 18 for me. It was 18 for me. And then that's not what it was a 9. It was a 10 for chickens.
As a note, that initial damage also comes on Grog. Grog being carried to back quietly to the chamber. Let's just envision the trinket quietly making his way around the Baylors with him and Grog and Singe.
My God, thank God we got this temporary hit point.
So 59 points. Grog, just mark that somewhere. Okay, so he becomes a.
It was 59 or 49?
Did it Singe Grog?
Shut your damn mouth, Percy.
I'll say elements of it girl, but a dwarven beard is a hard thing. 19. The wind gets stronger and stronger the further you climb. The sound, the intensity of the wailing of thousands of voices all twisting and fighting together to create this terrible, terrible thing that fills the plane, greets you as you step to the edge of the chamber, the precipice of this cliff. The cliff, as you step out, you guiding the path there, Liptiel, you can look up and see, follow the direction where you go, that the spire is maybe 25 feet away. You can see the outside of the wall.
Seeing it, I whisper my matron's name and bend the threads of fate around us and cast Mass Heal at 9th level. And everyone is at full plus their extra hit points, because that's 100 hit points per person.
I also still have Regenerate, which means for an hour since I lost my arm, I'm getting a hit point. Yes, you're full. Regenerate has worn off, though, at this point. You travel.
It lasts an hour? It's been an hour?
It was an hour of travel.
Cooper muffins.
But 100 hit points to everyone, which would probably get you to your extra additional hit points past them.
There you go. It's at this point you hear what's a familiar sound to you. You hear. I remember who saw what with the 2 visions went out there.
54 minutes.
Is extremely strong, and fighting should be fine. But for those of you who are going to fight, you get the sense that these winds will take some careful guidance, not be blown off the top of them. But you hear beneath that wind howl this horrible. But you hear an impact that shakes a few rocks that be blown off by the wind.
Father? What does it mean, Mr. Bell? You know all about this place.
Family issues are a standard of the Pandemonium Plane. Surely.
One big Thanksgiving dinner.
Go up.
Gusty thing.
How's that chase?
All right. So, as having a focus and keep on casting anything that spell is going to be pretty hard. Because it requires magic components. This is what you have to plan to go hands. So, as you all carefully make your way up the side of the mountain, I need you all to roll self check, please. So,
Company directors, you've taken a personal life insurance plan. That was a 1. 31.
What's that?
41. 30, 31.
Right, check something on
32.
here.
Natural 1. Also, Trinket, how am I getting him up here? Because he's got frog on his back.
Well, it sounds like a broken record, but maybe we should. I know he's family.
Leave him here at the bottom of the cliff. I'm gonna leave him at the bottom of the cliff.
Absolutely leave him here at the bottom of the cliff.
Impeccably, forever.
Trinket sees this argument continue. She goes like, starts climbing the side. Go ahead and roll. Yes, can climb. Roll an athletics check for Trinket.
I'm scared of my dice now. Was that just it'd be a strength for Trinket, right? Or a dex?
He's right.
Ooh, 18.
Like a champ. Trinket, being a creature used to finding certain aspects of nature for hunting, many years of learning something wild, is finding the different perches on the cliffside that aren't an extreme angle, and curious at times, still manages to make his way slowly to the side of the spine.
Roll for bear.
Roll for bear.
So, you all send. All right, what's your?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up first.
Now it's having natural 1.
Probably.
Together again.
Together.
Finally, do you want to play like Bartese or Monopoly? I've been here for like, it feels like eons.
As you guys ascend the tower, one hand over the other, slowly, carefully, as quiet as you can. Thankfully, the howling wind seems massive. Sort of slips. Any sound of falling rocks that's one of the common occurrences down here. It seems the tower over time just slowly eroding. As you climb towards the top of this, you hear the voice again. You see something swing just past the edge of the wall above you, and looking at the tower. So it's this person has to be pressed aside.
Ooh. Guys, isn't Matt super good at this? Wow.
It's funny what 20 years of playing Dungeons and Dragons will do.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
How does that work? Thunderdome?
So, I would see where we want to place you guys. Where you're climbing up
He
this
left
edge.
the stage.
He did.
He legitimately fled right before the fucking fight.
Did I not place him ready?
Great.
All right. Who's next? I will be next to that. All right. Fight together.
I'll be a little bit behind the other towel shredder.
I'll be next to Piggy.
Sure. I'm going to be at the far corner towards the audience. All right. Yes, over there. How far from that were you?
I'll be a mid stuff. Medium. No, you know what? I want to be a little higher. I'm gonna be a little higher. I'm very athletic and dexterous.
That'll work fine.
Yeah.
Up there. Trinket is right behind you. And Felix.
You're okay with that?
Oh, always.
Sorry.
All right.
Is Travis drumming a deuce right now? What happened?
I think he had to go pump some milk.
That's the time we're all.
All right, so we'll get on this side.
Let's just pick that then. Oh. Gotta take it down, please. Gotta take it down, please. Rubber dibby 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 dibby. To go. Mm-hmm. Right. A lot of nonsense. Some humans so weird. Gotta take it down, please. Right, let's check this. Here. The billion was better than 90. The length plus twice the diameter. No, the diameter. Oh, right, diameter, yeah. With the greatest dimension, less than 90. That's like 3 feet, though. Oh, just under 3 feet. And 47 centimeters and 7 centimeters. So a quarter foot. I actually kind of need to go poop. But I don't really want to leave you guys sitting here while I go poop. Here we are. No. See, my screen's just gone blank, which means that it's gonna cut it. Gotta dig it, no, day to do.